This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about.
Get real.
No.
This
Just
is
stop.
a sham.
It's finally here. Drum roll.
Welcome to DBL. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Sam Shocker in the house.
Yes.
When you do that.
That was a low-key one. It was
I
a little
liked
subtle,
it.
subtlety.
Yeah. A Tuesday one.
Yeah, it was a Tuesday one.
Yeah.
If you come on a Friday, you get the big whoop.
Oh my gosh, I hope I get the big
I'm a little
whoop.
tired of you guys disrespecting Tuesday. It's going to
Really?
stop. Yeah, there's Taco Tuesday.
Okay.
There's a song Going Up on a Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we're going up
yeah.
on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I was
don't
just talking
sleep-
about the energy level. You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
but why
you can't
aren't we as a
you can't be
society?
hype all the time. You kind of gotta
Yes,
build
he's
it up
right.
for the weekend. Take
Sunday,
care of business.
Sunday night, Monday night can be low-key.
Peaks and valleys.
There we go.
Thanks for
Put some spec on
pinpointing
his
it.
name.
All right, welcome to DBL. The reactions to the Taylor and Travis dating rumors, well, they've been swift. And the internet is already coming up with a couple names like Tavis, Swelsey,
Terrible.
Trailer.
Better.
No, Swelsey.
Warmer. Okay, Swelsey.
Meantime, Travis gained more than 300,000 followers on Instagram in just 24 hours, and sales of his number 87 jersey have spiked. If you think I'm messing up, this script's really long, so there's going to be a couple
boy.
more.
Okay.
By more than 400%, it's now one of the top 5 best-selling jerseys in the NFL. As you may remember, Travis said he tried but failed to give Taylor a friendship bracelet with his phone number on it at one of her shows. Now, an old clip of Taylor is resurfacing where she said that no guy has ever gone out of his way to get her attention. Let's watch this.
Nobody does anything crazy to get my attention.
Come on, Taylor.
I guess there hasn't been anything.
Kind of made
Which
too
is good, so it's like easier. The bar's set really low for anyone who I date in the future to come in and be like a great guy. I'll be like, how, you exist? This is crazy.
There's more. Back in 2016, in a game of Kiss, Marry, Kill, Travis said he would kiss Taylor but marry her former rival, Katy Perry.
You think if they get in an argument, she'll use that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you? No, I was saying for you.
For now that we've been married, like forever, my husband and I, no. But in the beginning, if like my arch nemesis was the person he wanted to marry, you better believe I would have unpacked that.
Wait, Tori, didn't you have a situation like that?
Yeah, Lindsay. I shouldn't use her last name.
I'm doxing people.
But by the way, she turned out to be lovely, and she came to our wedding in the end. And she's an orthodontist, so good for her.
That good for her lets me know you're not over it.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm dealing with it.
Orthodontist.
I think I have
kill
I
it.
think
know.
I have a name for them.
What?
Please.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, it's not okay.
Here we go.
Let it wash over you. 80s babies. He's 87, she's 89. The Swelsey's
Her
not
album's
working.
89.
She was born in
yes.
1989.
Yes. 80s babies. They're both the late 80s.
No.
It's better than
I
Tavis.
appreciate you jumping in the arena
The A for effort.
and
Yes.
getting on board.
Right.
It stunk, but it was great.
Yeah,
You don't think
I can tell by the
Swelsey's
reaction.
cool? It's like Shaka, Swelsey.
It
No.
it just sounds like something like Dr. Carlo would tell you have. It's just a Swelsey. It'll go down. It doesn't sound. They're a sexy young couple. You know, there's got to be something.
You buy it. You buy
Okay.
that they're together.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I think that's a lot of publicity coming out. Let's be really clear, because her album's coming out, her concert video's coming out, and she knows how to do it so well. But I will say this, and I've said this before, she's always picked somewhat of more like men like this that feel things, you know, like the John Mayers, the Matty Healys, the real touchy-feely guys.
Harry
Styles,
Styles.
right? And no one's been like, come over to me.
Yes.
Get over here to my
Yes.
stadium.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoa.
She's right.
I'm turned on by that.
Yep.
And I'm also interested in that it's they're both at the height of their own stardom in their own field. Very interesting now.
Point.
That's a great point.
Very interesting now.
Yeah.
Has she ever had an alpha male?
And she might need the alpha.
I
since
think she does, Sam.
Is the alpha.
I think
she
you're right.
might want to take a step back.
Amen.
Might feel good.
Amen.
Okay. I'm with you, Tori. That was a
TMZ
fantastic.
said they've been hanging out for a while.
Yeah.
So this has been going on. Now it just hit the public, right?
Right.
Everyone's having a field day with it.
Yeah.
But this has been going on for a while. I'm just worried about the breakup. That's all. I won't go into detail, but at some point it's going to end. And when the Swifties come for Travis and mix those two worlds and they collide, it's not going to be great for sports out.
Here's the other side of that. They're usually, like when you look at somebody like Taylor Swift, she's going to be going for decades and decades. He's not at the end of his career, but you could see him play in 2, 3, 4 years, and then that's it. And he might be the perfect person. He's already had his career. He's gotten his fame, and now he can kind of follow her on tour, hang out, do.
But again, she needs the alpha. She doesn't want someone to follow her around.
But if
tour.
he's a NFL Hall of Famer, that's pretty alpha to me.
He should be a commentator or a moderator. She needs someone with an equal charge and ambition.
Okay.
All right, the Victoria's Secret fashion show is back, sort of. The lingerie brand took a 5-year break from airing their fashion shows, but now it's back with a film called The Tour 23. That's part fashion show and part documentary. Doja Cat did the music, and it's narrated by Bella Hadid. It's a big departure from the angel wings and catwalks from previous fashion shows. The brand is trying to revamp its image after poor sales and critics who said the brand was promoting an unrealistic body image.
Yeah, I want to be really clear on that. It wasn't just that we saw pretty girls that were very thin in catalogs, at least for me. Some people actually in this studio told me their friends got like eating disorders from it, but it wasn't for me. But what it was the president or CEO, Les Wexner, was asked, could you include more plus-size bodies or just diversity of body types? And he said no. So he actively rejected the idea that was very strong coming into the social climate of like the third loves and the showing of everything. So it just was, he was just behind in the times. And so there's a feeling of a little bit of a in the social climate of Victoria's Secret, I think. So now they're trying to do the transparency thing of the docu-series. It's all gritty, Doja Cat.
But he's gone. This is a whole new brand.
True.
So what do you think? They should change the name? Do you think he's soiled the brand so much that the name needs to go?
Yeah, I do. I don't see any woman walking by it in the mall and being like, oh, let's go in here. It's very dated and it's a little antiquated. I'm not trying to put it down because they have changed. It just didn't go over well for me when they refused to change.
Here's what I don't understand. Victoria's Secret it should have and did get a lot of flack for their stance on body positivity. Yet we as a society take no onus on us for the fact that that was the general way that people thought because people did not know any better.
It was very 90s mentality.
Very 90s, Abercrombie and Fitch, 8-pack, coming off the back of Baywatch. That's how everybody thought everybody should look. So let's all be honest. Victoria's Secret didn't shove this down our throats. Victoria's Secret has a business where they are then told, you need to change your models. And they're like, have you seen our stock numbers? Why would we change? We're killing it. So they basically did what Blockbuster did. They didn't see the future coming. They poo-pooed Netflix, and now it's an
they
anecdote.
did evolve.
So yes, so now they evolved after getting the feedback from the culture. They evolved, and now everybody says, "No, we're over it." So what incentive does the next business have to try and fix themselves if they're still going to be dead in your eyes?
Have a new name.
Yeah, I think.
But then you lose the brand. You've been building that brand for 30 years.
But that brand now has a very foul mouth in the very consumers they want to attract. It just has a bad taste for a lot of women.
What if they're not going after your demo anymore? They really kind of already got your money. They're going after Sophie.
She's 6.
Yes. You think they're not already planning on 6?
I hope not.
You think Nike's not already targeting lifelong customers? They're trying to lock them in early. Why do you think the NFL game this weekend's at 9:30 on Nickelodeon? They're trying to lock in that new. Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They're turning the players into cartoon characters.
Is that right?
Yes. They want Miles to be looking at the football players and say, I don't know what that is, but I like that.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. Great. Okay.
Yeah,
Made me rethink my point.
Thank you.
Right.
Not mine.
So you came back from that whole like 80s.
Babies.
Right.
Yeah, that was
Babies.
terrible.
Oh. 80s babies.
Yeah.
Beanie Babies.
Make it cuter. Coming up on DBL, we're talking with Carlo Rockmore about how 70s fashion is in this fall, and a shocking new naked dating show causes controversy. What do you think of dating in reverse?
Marry means you're settling for someone that you think will be like a good mom and a good life partner.
That's who he's most hot
for.
Okay. Taylor.
There's another video that's going around.
That's a good point.
There's another video going around that's viral where they ask him his crush, and one guy on his team says something, and he goes, "I guess Taylor Swift." So there's more and more videos coming to light of him being like, I really like Taylor. And I wonder if he's manifesting this. Yeah.
I mean, not even the girl of his dreams, the girl that's probably been the wallpaper on his phone at one point. Like, I mean, this has got to be surreal to a certain extent.
How old is Travis Kelce?
Probably 20-something.
I would think 30.
Is he younger than her?
He's 33 years old.
33.
Oh, they're the exact same age. So they grew up together.
Travis Kelce's 33?
Yeah.
Oh, so he only does have a couple years left. Yeah.
Really? You can't be at 30.
He's a big guy. He could play maybe till like
getting dinged up.
Oh, really?
40, I think the latest.
Probably not.
He's a big
Gronk,
guy.
how quickly he fell off? Like Gronk started getting dinged up and then it was over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stopped
Is
practicing.
tight ends, do they get pummeled a lot?
Yes.
Oh, they
And
do.
they're blocking giant men all the time.
Is he tall? He looks
Yeah, he's a
short.
big guy.
Oh, he looks short to me.
I think
You know what? Taylor's tall. That's why when they walk together, they look the
it's
same.
those routes over the middle because the little guy just come and take your legs out. Yeah.
Those linemen,
Yeah.
They're big, huh?
Every play.
they're 300 pounds and they run 640s, those giant men.
I just don't. It's like a major league fastball.
People don't
I don't
understand
think
how
regular
it is,
people
yeah.
can understand. I can't understand what it's like. I was
His
listening
body
to.
will start breaking down.
Yeah.
What do you have to be good at to be a tight end? What do you have
You
to
have
be
to be
best at?
big.
Is
You
it
have to be able to catch. You have
It's
to be
actually
able
a
to block.
combination,
It's,
right?
yeah.
You
And
have
do
to
you
be
have
like
to
a
be quick?
receiver and a blocker.
Right.
I think you have to be
Fast and tall and athletic.
Welcome back. HBO has picked up a British dating show called Naked Attraction. There are 6 contestants who appear on stage completely nude. Their bodies are revealed one body part at a time with their face shown last. Then the chooser picks their final 2 and then strips out of their own clothes and picks the final date. The show has been airing in the UK for, I think, 6 or 7 years and comes with a warning on HBO, but some have called the show pornographic and say children will be able to easily access this.
Don't have your kids watch
Well, listen,
it.
have you ever heard of the internet?
Right.
Exactly.
You could just go like this
Good
and
point.
nipples come up.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's going on the This Week reel.
Yeah. But what do you think of this dating show? Like the show itself. Maybe would you be on it or do you find it entertaining?
I think it's fabulous. I think it's so unique. I think it's thoughtful because what it is visual first, and then once they're all naked, they actually sit and talk and find out who it is. So it's literally dating in reverse.
That would be.
I think
the name
that's
of the show.
No, it's not. It's
That's
naked and.
the tagline is. I think so.
I
but-
would be fascinating to find out who is attracted and why to different body parts. I think America's very taboo about nudity.
I agree with you. We're
Okay.
very puritanical
Yeah.
with nudity, as you always say.
Yeah.
For me, I get really attracted to more of like someone's essence and style.
Fair.
Like their clothes and how they, like their swagger, so to speak. So this would be really difficult for me. I like to see the whole individual. I like to see the eyes. I like to see how they talk to me. So I don't know. This wouldn't work for me,
Right.
but I think it'll be really interesting to watch.
Would you ever date this way?
I wouldn't. And you know, I do think this about America. Yes, we are puritanical in the way that we approach sex and nudity, but I feel like it's just kind of 2 sides of the same coin. One, you can show everything and have it totally normalized, or for us, it's this kind of fake taboo where our sexuality comes out when a model eating a hamburger or the way no one eats one.
You're sneaky.
It's an unsaid kind of sexuality. Right. So it's like it's also our way of being sexual, but it does seem kind of puritanical. But that's kind of what makes things hot is the resistance and then the giving in.
Yeah, and I wonder if they'll do people, and I think Chris, our executive producer, that with one leg, with mastectomy. I wonder if they really will go into real people and what
I love that.
people are interested.
Would you watch this, Jeff?
I love the show Naked and Afraid, but I like it for the
What is-
adventure part of it.
What is that? They're just like in the woods?
Yeah, they put them out there for 21 days and you're naked.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're naked the whole time. So you
The
sleep naked.
mosquito bites.
The bugs are horrendous. So I like that. The naked part it fascinates me because I'm like, how did they do that with no clothes?
My thing is
more
like,
of
aren't they scared of getting bit?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
it's
they get
crazy.
pelts
Yeah.
or leaves
No.
and like make
No,
clothes?
you have to make your own shelter, do everything, right? You get a pot and like a little sack that you could like carry things around in, but that's it.
Could you? Okay.
Yeah, Sam, just watch the show. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyways, back to this show. I don't know. I like leaving things to the imagination. I like getting to know someone. I'm attracted to someone who has like just a style about them, kind of like what you were saying. If someone has like a really good talent, it makes me more attracted to them, right? So just seeing someone's body, that's cool. You could go off of that, but I don't think I'd end up with that person per se. But this doesn't work for me because I like leaving things to the imagination, wearing things that are nice, but like, kind of like the bad teacher,
really quick
like
question.
what's under there,
Jeff, Jeff, does it
Mm-hmm.
make it less hot that everybody on the planet has seen your partner naked?
Yeah, it does, actually. It does.
I think that's...
And how in this... That's UK, and I love European lifestyle and things like that. That's more my speed. In the US, could we do this show? Based on body type and everything else, how many racism factors, just everything. I didn't get picked because of XYZ.
It's going on HBO. I think it's going to be fabulous because it shows the real.
People are going to boycott it.
No, I think people. Oh, I'm sure there'll be boycott. That will make. It's already on, and it will make people watch it more. Absolutely right.
All right. Well, when we come back, we're all going to be naked.
Yes, we
You can
are.
say your own point is absolutely right.
Over 50 fashion influencer Carlo Rockmore is sharing some jewelry styles that are a perfect fit for this fall.
Walk into any pharmacy and you're probably inundated with advertisements urging you to get a flu shot and an updated COVID-19 vaccine. Several people on social media are wondering if it's safe to get both vaccines at the same time, or if they should space the two shots out. So, let's verify. Can a person get the COVID-19 vaccine and the flu shot at the same time? Our sources are the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Food and Drug Administration, Dr. Pyle Coley with the University of Colorado, and Dr. Sarah Lynn Mark, a former senior medical advisor to the White House. Traditionally, the flu vaccine is administered in the fall, ahead of peak flu season in the winter. For the past 3 years, we've also seen cases of COVID-19 spike during these same months as people gathered for the holidays. The CDC studied self-reported data from more than 92,000 people who received a booster shot and a flu shot during the 2021 flu season and concluded it is safe to administer both vaccines at the same time. The study found that about 10% more people who received both vaccines reported typical symptoms associated with them, like fatigue, headache, and muscle ache, than those who only received the COVID-19 booster. But the reactions were usually mild and went away quickly. So, yes, a person can get the COVID-19 vaccine and the flu shot at the same time. Both Drs. Coley and Mark tell Verify getting the two shots is more convenient and may encourage more people to get vaccinated against the flu and COVID-19.
Welcome back. Earlier, we were joined by style star Carlo Rockmore, and she shared tips on how to fall into this season's hottest fashion trend, the 70s. Check it out.
One of the hottest trends for fall is the 70s. So I'm going all out for New York Fashion Week. How flattering are these bell bottoms? I mean, totally 70s, high-waisted, elongating the leg business. Not to mention the wonders they're doing for my derriere. Shall we add a little 70s cravat?
Cute. Really cute. Please welcome back the forever fashionable style star Carlo Rockmore.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Yes, welcome back. So your jewelry business was first impacted by the pandemic, like so many other businesses, but then your social media posts gained you more than 1 million followers. How confident were you about becoming a fashion influencer in your 50s?
I didn't even think about it. I just tried to entertain myself during lockdown for a bit, and this all happened. But you know, I think more importantly for me, I didn't fixate on social media as much as I just wanted to try something new. And being middle-aged means that we've got experience with failure. And we know that the world doesn't end because of it. So why not try stuff regularly? You know, end of the day, it doesn't work out, you go on to something else.
I like that attitude. Now, as you mentioned, the 70s are a really big trend this fall. What's the easiest way for women of all ages to take part in this trend? And I would do it where I'd look like I'm trying to be like Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels is one of my absolute favorites. I have no problem with Charlie's Angels. I love a good high waist. I also love a fitted blazer, a platform sandal. You know, there's so many different ways you can pepper in the 70s. But I would say to temper it, be eclectic with your look. Mix it up with some modern pieces as well, because you might end up looking a little too costumey.
Good to know.
That's a Tory move.
We got to talk about your jewelry. We are all adorning pieces of yours, and let me just tell you, the packaging is fabulous.
Ooh, I like that.
Thank you.
Let's see a 70s pendant from your collection that's under $100. How much should you stick to a theme? I love this. How much should you stick to a theme when you're going with a retro look, though?
You know, I think that, especially when framing your face, I might add a little bandana or a headband, a very 70s kind of look there, but not too much. These pieces are meant to give reference to the era without making you look like Cher. Mix it up. Be more eclectic. You'll develop your own sense of style.
Love it. Okay, so I am wearing stackable bracelets from your collection. It's also very 70s and under $100. Is there a rule when it comes to stacking them?
More is more. That's the rule. Sometimes I wear them on both wrists. I think what you should do is start a collection that speaks to you, have them work together, get a little bowl in your bathroom with a couple of different bangles that work together, and switch them up regularly. Just have fun with it.
Carla, thank you so much. DBL Nation, for more fashion inspiration, follow Carla Rockmore on TikTok or Instagram. You can also buy pieces from her collection at carlarockmore.com. Thank you again. Great to see you.
I love your style.
We'll be right back.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Tina S. from Waxhaw wrote on Facebook about a gift card from a local store that lost its full value within 6 months. She says the store wouldn't let her make a purchase using the amount on the card, which was $60. But many in the comments were saying gift cards should be good for 5 years. So the question, are store gift cards supposed to expire only after 5 years? Let's verify. Our sources, the Federal Trade Commission, the Credit Card Act of 2009, and Tom Bartholomew, President and CEO of the Better Business Bureau here in Charlotte. It's easy to forget what gift cards you got for your birthday or a holiday. But if you are sitting on unused gift cards, can you still use them?
It's a federal law that basically states that gift cards and gift certificates have to last at least 5 years.
The federal law stems from the Credit Card Act of 2009, which says a gift card cannot expire for at least 5 years from the date the card was purchased or the last date funds were reloaded.
In order to protect consumers, give them more time, there was a lot of shenanigans going on with gift cards before then.
According to the Federal Trade Commission, if the expiration date listed on the card is less than 5 years, the value can be transferred to a replacement card at no cost. However, inactivity fees can be charged if the card hasn't been used for at least 1 year.
There can be inactivity fees, but it's got to be spelled out to the purchaser of those gift cards.
So we can verify that, yes, store gift cards can expire only after 5 years, and you should be able to use them for up to 1 year penalty-free. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.
All right, you ready?
Do it.
I think our show's a little different. We could say what we want and go deeper than other shows can.
Our chemistry is just so on.
Sometimes I'm a little mad at my co-host, Jeff.
My co-hosts have to trust that I'm gonna bring it and be 100% all the time.
There's zero filter with us. Whether you love us or hate us or you can't stop watching us.
DBL is on.
Uh-oh.
Besides pumpkin spice lattes, nothing says fall better than the changing of the leaves. But Have you ever wondered why the leaves are super vibrant some years and just mediocre in others? Let's verify. Do summer weather conditions affect the timing of fall leaf colors? Our sources are the U.S. Forest Service and a blog by Harvard Forest, Harvard University's Ecological Research Lab. The vibrancy and length of fall colors depends on the amount of moisture in the soil throughout the summer and fall weather. A drought in the spring could delay when trees grow all of their leaves, which can delay the onset of fall colors. Harvard Forest says a summer drought could stress the trees, causing them to lose their leaves early. The best fall colors happen when there's a warm, wet spring, followed by a summer with average temperatures and rainfall, and a fall with sunny days and cool nights. So, yes, summer weather conditions do affect the timing of fall leaf colors. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
Welcome back. We've got some great products from our friends at MorningSave. Check them out.
Steph, what do you have for us today?
Hey Tori, hey DBL Nation. I am super excited to show you all of the treats we've got today. They are gorgeous. Let's check them out. Beauty Central over here, one of my favorites. We've got the Selected Cosmetics Plumping Wrinkle Eraser Syringe.
Ooh.
So this deal includes one treatment syringe. So unsurprisingly, this is normally $150.
Yeah, skincare is expensive.
We've got it for $19.99. That's saving 87%. Okay, now check out this, Tori. We've got the really lifestyle, advanced, infinite, high definition wireless headphones.
Oh, wow.
This doorbuster deal includes one pair of headphones. We have them available in white or black. Normally, it's $80. We have them for just $15. That's saving 81%. Now check out this. It's the 4-pack Brookstone solar powered LED wall mount light set. So this deal includes 4 lights. These are the perfect addition to any home. They're sleek, modern, weather resistant, and it fits in with any decor. We have got them normally for $80, but guess what? On today's show, we've got them for $19.99 for a 4-pack. That's saving 75%. Now check out this. This is our last product today. It's the Fuel Geo 3-piece hard side luggage set.
I love that.
This deal includes one 22-inch carry-on and one 26 mid-size luggage and one 31-inch large luggage. It's usually $400.
Okay.
We've got it for $159.99. That's saving everyone 60%.
Guys, great stuff today. Head on over to morningsave.com to snag these amazing deals at the lowest prices, or you can even scan the QR code on screen to take you directly to these products on MorningSave's website. Steph, thank you so much.
I like those little lights that are solar power. I have them on my stairs, like going up in my backyard.
That little,
everything.
Really
it really is, and even if you do an uplight on a tree, it looks so much more expensive.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Bye.